You've hit 50,000 kilometers on your bike. Congrats. But don't get too comfortable. That's the point where tiny, worn parts can turn into catastrophic engine failures. I've seen it countless times. Ignore the warning signs, and you're gambling with your engine, your safety, and your wallet. Forget the myths and conflicting advice. Today, I'll show you the 5 parts you must replace at 50K. We'll cover why they fail, how to spot the signs, and why acting now saves you from disaster. Ready to keep your bike running strong? Let's dive in. Grab a wrench. Let's get started. At 50,000 kilometers, your motorcycle's chain and sprockets have endured thousands of rotations and are almost certainly worn out, no matter how meticulous you've been with maintenance. Over time, the metal teeth on your sprockets wear down, becoming sharp, hooked, or even chipped. The chain stretches, loses tension, and can start skipping over the sprocket teeth. Some telltale symptoms of worn sprockets include visible hooking or shark fin shapes on the teeth, a chain that lifts easily off the rear sprocket, or even a rattling noise while riding. You might also notice inconsistent power delivery or jerky acceleration. When it's time to replace, always swap out the chain and both sprockets together. Mixing old and new parts causes rapid wear and can lead to premature failure. The replacement process is straightforward. Remove the old chain, unbolt the front and rear sprockets, install the new ones, and fit the fresh chain, making sure to set the correct tension. Ignoring worn sprockets can lead to serious consequences: chain breakage, engine case damage, or even a dangerous crash. It's simply not worth the risk. To maximize the life of your new set, clean and lubricate your chain regularly, check tension every 1,000 kilometers, and avoid aggressive riding habits that accelerate wear. Don't wait. Replace your chain and sprockets at 50,000 kilometers for smooth, safe riding. Your bike and your wallet will thank you for it. Now, let's focus on a crucial but often ignored part of your motorcycle: the clutch plates. These stacked discs transfer engine power to the rear wheel, letting you accelerate and shift gears smoothly. But as they wear out, problems start to creep in. Clutch wear is gradual and easy to miss. Early signs include slight hesitation during acceleration or a less responsive feel. Over time, these symptoms worsen, and your clutch stops working as it should. The most obvious sign: you twist the throttle, the engine revs, but the bike doesn't accelerate. The tachometer climbs, but the speedometer barely moves. That's classic clutch slip. Shifting gears may also get harder. If you feel clunky shifts, trouble finding neutral, or grinding, your clutch plates are likely worn and not engaging properly. Ignoring this can damage your transmission. Adjusting the clutch cable might help temporarily, but it won't fix worn plates. If you notice these symptoms, it's time to inspect the clutch. Remove the clutch cover and measure the friction plates with a caliper. Compare to the manufacturer's specs. Also, check steel plates for warping on a flat surface. Any bend can cause slipping. If any plate is below spec, replace the whole set. Mixing old and new plates causes uneven wear. Don't forget the clutch springs. Replace them too for best results. Worn clutches shed debris into your engine oil, accelerating wear on other parts. Dirty oil means more expensive repairs down the line. Around 50,000 kilometers, it's wise to inspect and likely replace the clutch pack and springs, even if you haven't noticed major issues. Preventative maintenance saves money and trouble. Replacing your clutch is a doable weekend project for most home mechanics. With patience and the right tools, you'll restore smooth performance and protect your engine. Don't ignore a slipping clutch. Fixing it now prevents bigger, costlier problems later. Stay on top of clutch maintenance for a smoother, safer ride and peace of mind every time you hit the road. Now, let's talk rubber hoses, fuel and vacuum lines. These quietly rot with age, not just mileage, and can fail without warning. Old fuel lines can crack and leak gasoline onto hot engine parts, a real fire risk. Squeeze your hoses. If they're hard, brittle, or show cracks, replace them immediately. Don't forget the small vacuum and vent hoses. Cracks here cause mysterious running issues. Always use proper fuel-rated and vacuum hoses, not generic auto parts store stuff. At 50K, especially if your bike's over 5 years old, replace all rubber hoses as cheap insurance. Prevent fires and frustrating engine problems with a few feet of new hose. It's a small cost for major peace of mind. Don't wait for a disaster. Replace that old rubber now. Your bike will run better and safer. Stay ahead of hidden dangers. Wheel bearings are the silent heroes of your motorcycle, keeping your wheels spinning smoothly and safely. Most riders never think about them until they fail, which can be dangerous. At 50,000 kilometers, your wheel bearings have seen thousands of rotations and tough conditions. Even if you haven't noticed issues, wear is inevitable. Early signs can be subtle, but ignoring them is risky. Listen for rumbling, feel for vibration, or a gritty sensation when spinning the wheel. Sometimes, only a careful inspection will reveal problems. Lift each wheel and spin it. Any roughness, resistance, or play is a red flag. Rock the wheel at 12 and 6 o'clock. Any movement or clicking means it's time to replace the bearings and seals. Don't risk a seized wheel or crash. Replace both bearings and seals as a set for safety and reliability. Bearings and seals are inexpensive, but crucial. At 50,000 kilometers, replacing them is a must for safe, smooth riding. Last, let's tackle one of the most overlooked but critical parts of your bike: the steering head bearings. These bearings are essential for your bike's stability and precise handling, yet they're often ignored until problems arise. Worn or dry bearings can cause notchy steering, head shake, and unpredictable handling, especially dangerous at higher speeds or during emergency maneuvers. To check, lift the front end and gently move the handlebars side to side. Feel for any notchiness, roughness, or play. If you notice a notch, clunk, or excessive movement, your bearings are likely worn out and need attention. Tightening the steering nut might mask the problem for a while, but it's only a temporary fix. At 50K, replacement is the real solution. Upgrading to tapered roller bearings is highly recommended. They offer smoother steering, better load distribution, and longer life than ball bearings. Replacing these bearings is a technical job. It requires special tools to remove and press in the new bearings, so consider a professional mechanic unless you're experienced. Always use high-quality grease during installation to prevent premature wear and corrosion. With fresh bearings, your bike's steering will feel smooth and precise, restoring your confidence on every ride. Make steering head bearing inspection and replacement a key part of your 50K service checklist. Your bike will feel new again, and you'll ride safer and smoother for thousands more kilometers. Don't let neglected bearings end your ride badly. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you. There you have it, 5 critical parts to replace at 50,000 kilometers. Chain and sprockets, clutch plates, rubber hoses, wheel bearings, and steering head bearings. These components are the backbone of your motorcycle's reliability and performance. This isn't about fancy upgrades, it's about safety and avoiding catastrophic failure. Replacing these parts on time can save you from unexpected breakdowns. Take care of these now and your bike will feel brand new, ready for many more adventures on the road. Like, subscribe, and comment your bike's model and mileage below. We love hearing from fellow riders. Stay tuned for more real-world advice in the 10K 100K bike repair series. There's plenty more to come. Ride safe, and keep your machine on the road for years to come.